to teach the basic stance and footwork. Your basic fighting stance, basic footwork. Now realize that I've had this channel going for a while now and haven't covered this, and you're going to notice I skip around a lot. I'm actually going to make a new playlist that's going to show basically from your stance all the way through your basic fighting techniques that you should have an understanding of, okay? But your basic stance, we're not going to go into that much detail. We're going to get into more advanced methods of the stance with you're shifting your body weight and centering and more advanced footwork later on. We're doing the more Muay Thai stance, just kind of your basic fighting stance, boxing stance where my foot is pointed at the opponent. So that's the first thing. Nice shoulder width, okay? Foot pointed at the opponent. This foot, my rear foot is never like this, never like this. I want to have it in a comfortable place. It's never completely sideways, never completely turned, okay? Somewhere in the middle. When I'm here, I do not want this stance, okay? What's the problem here? I can't move, okay? Somebody's going to throw a leg kick at me, I have to lean back to check. I want the weight evenly distributed about shoulder width apart, okay? The checks, okay? Another thing, I do not want my foot here. I don't want my foot too far out here. I want it to basically where I could slide a stick or a pole between my feet, okay? So we're here, right through here. I don't want it here, I don't want it here. Another important part, staying on the balls of my feet. Never flat-footed on my heels. You get caught then, okay? You get caught, you can fall backwards. I want my knees to be bent on the balls of the feet, hands up, all right? Do not chicken wing. This is what we call chicken wing. This is my elbows out. I want them down, relaxed, resting on my body so I can avoid those. We got liver here, spleen here. So we're covering and our chin is tucked, okay? So there's a lot to remember all at once. So when somebody's first showing you the stance, it may seem easy, but there's a lot to remember at once. Knees bent on the balls of the feet, chin tucked, shoulders nice and relaxed. I don't want really tense shoulders. They're relaxed, okay? There's a time to bring my shoulder up for different techniques, okay? Chin tucked, all right? Always chin tucked. I'm always going to say that. Hands nice and relaxed, okay? So here we are. Now basic footwork. So whatever direction I'm going, that foot is going to lead me. When I'm moving forward, that's first. It's not this. When I'm going backwards, back foot, and it follows. When I move to my left, same concept. That is how I'm moving. I am not crossing over. When I move to my right, same concept. I am not crossing over. Very important. I cannot tell you how many pro fighters I see that are making these basic mistakes. So train this daily. Always focus on your stance. Always focus on your footwork. Sometimes when you're finding problems with a particular technique, you can go back to your stance not being correct, or you can go back to your footwork not being correct.